Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. We are kind of getting close to where this extra satellite is now really going to become very busy and functional. And some of the things that I want to do in this episode is get a little bit better at what's going on over here. This area is quite busy. And so I do think that we should remove these walkways and just kind of add smaller walkway pieces over here. So let's do that. Let's get rid of these guys. So if we actually it's just this way, right? Well, let's dismantle that guy and we'll dismantle this one, and so we'll do smaller little pieces of this so that it's going to be easy to get off halfway to get here. It's kind of, maybe we'll just do a shorter one altogether. We'll see. And maybe we'll bring it a little closer to the side over here also. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll just kind of run it up the side there. And this one we could just run up this side over here. Excellent. So now all of that's in place. Let's get our new walkways going. Walkways, moving walkways. The idea is that we're going to run it up to, say, there. And then what we'll do is we will run another little stretch up to here. Is that gonna be okay? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if that's gonna be worth our while. The other one that I'm kind of tempted in doing is kind of running it from here all the way over there and have them go through there. So that area is going to be a little bit, so we're going to more easily get people to go over there. Oh, actually, cancel this. Let's cancel this project. We cannot. Okay, maybe we'll do one like that, and then we'll do another one kind of in the middle here that's just halfway. Let's try that. Let's just do two moving walkways there. So one we'll just kind of run up to around there. So let's try something like that and see if that's... See, these guys are not actually making use of that piece. Is that because... No, they can actually use it to get... But it's maybe a little bit... It's not really useful. So let's dismantle that piece. We'll see if these two are going to work better. Whether they're just going to use this one or whether that one is also going to be in play. So we'll see. Let's see how that works. The other thing that I want to get sorted out over this is actually getting some standard buying orders. So let's see. We're going to maintain the fixed pricing, but we'll set a recurring order. Refill at daily market price, please. And then hopefully that will make sure that we maintain the reserves. I think that's what we're going to try and do. Don't have any pending deliveries, but we'll see. We also want to see about getting some more vehicles. At the moment, we've got 3 baggage cars there. We've got apron buses and a baggage car. We've got baggage cars. We've got apron buses. And we've got 1 fuel truck only. Over here, we've got another fuel truck. So let's add at least 1 more fuel truck over here. And we'll add at least 1 more fuel truck over here. Okay, so with 4 fuel trucks, maybe we'll get a little bit closer to filling up everybody in the kind of right order. Yes, okay, so we should be getting more planes refueled all the time. Okay, one of the things I wanted to have a look at is see if we can start to slowly add some more flights to the mix. We've got a lot going on. Actually, first things first, let's see about actually negotiating a few things with airlines. Okay, so let's have a look. Our airline interest, who do we have the most flights with? 7 with aero time is pretty good. 22. Let's get these guys. But they only have the small ones. So let's just have a discussion. Let's see about... We've got a rep for them. Okay. So let's see about negotiating a deal. Got so many flights coming through. So let's see. If we negotiate... upsell your contracts to airlines by offering facilities in exchange for higher fees. You can also request additional planes here. Okay, so choose the time slot for the flights to arrive in each airline. Each airline has preferences for each, so the higher the score, the less it will cost them and you. Okay, so it seems like they don't want to do anything funny. We're going to... Oh, okay, so we can give them some small spaces. They would preferably like AM slots. But before we call, let's have a look. How many small stands do we have available? I don't think we have got any small stands. These are large stands. These are small stands. So really, we can only offer them, I think, about one at this point in time. Oh, we cannot. We don't have any free small stands available. So I'm kind of tempted to see about slotting in another small stand over here somewhere, so that we can make use of this. So we've got a B5, 6, 7 and maybe a B8 somewhere. Okay, let's see. Can we slot in a small stand? Small gate. Gate is what we're after. Aircraft gate remote. Small. We can actually slot some in here. Yeah, maybe that's going to be exactly the right thing for us to do. Where is our closest baggage handling? It's over here. So we can't... We could actually get it all the way up to the terminal. Well, anyway, let's see about squeezing in a few. 1, 2, 3. So we can maximum squeeze 3 in there, unless we redo this entire thing. Anyway, let's start off by squeezing in one of them over here. We'll build one in there. Since we've got the extra stand over there, we'll build this one without any flight, so we can give that over to Lernyville or whatever their name is. Maybe I should get to know their name if I want a cool deal with them. Anyway, this will be built pretty soon. I don't think we need to shuffle these around. We can just get that one straight connected over here. I think that's going to be the case for us. So this... Oh, no, it is... Cancel. Oh, crap. I can't believe that just happened. How silly is that? Hit the dismantle button. I hate it. Now I have to build it again. Can you believe it? Try that one more time, and this time we're going to try and not delete it. It's ridiculous. Get that built, guys, so we can have that negotiation with the aircraft. Still, the one runway is having no problems. We haven't really started running these big gates over here, but I don't see any issues with the one runway that we have. It's more than coping with what we've got going on over here. No one's waiting. Doesn't seem like big demands. If we have a look at these guys, they're all arriving plenty early. There's really nothing to worry about. So we had up to B7. So you should be called B8. That's really what you should be. That's what I wanted to do. Requires a gate agent desk. Requires door to terminal. Must be assigned to a remote pickup. Okay, that's fine. So let's not upgrade. We're not going to upgrade you. Let's assign you to there and there. Thank you very much. So you should be assigned now. Excellent. So that's pretty good. Now we can restart those negotiations with Lernyville Air. So we're going to go and negotiate. We're going to give you one stand. We're going to go with that, and let's say we're going to call. What else can we offer you? We can't offer you... It wants a store. It wants a cafe. Okay. It also wants an office. Okay. I'm willing to give you an office. I'm willing to... Well, you're going to get one stand. So hang on. So what is our current offer looking like? This is our current offer. Lernyville Air negotiation, one small stand. One small aircraft gate. We're giving them one office. We're giving them one store. We're giving them one cafe. And it wants one conference room, which we can also do. Service reliability wants 41%. Cafe profit share. We're gonna drop that down to say 10%. Store profit share is gonna go to 6%. Ooh, let's make it 7%. Minimum load per flight, breach penalty. That's okay. Runway fees. No way, guys. Why are you gonna daily? Oh, daily fees. Daily fees. That's terminal fees. It's gonna have to do some fees. You're gonna get 5 and the daily fee. Why is the daily fee? Daily fee feels weird. Okay, let's give them a little bit more profit share here. Okay, let's go back up to 9. And we'll take this one up to 15. Okay, service reliability is okay. And then we're gonna do a little something like that maybe. That's cool. Okay, let's put it up at 5 and see how that goes. So that should give them pretty much everything they want. But we're gonna need to assign a cafe and a store, which I believe this little terminal we've got over here has. So let's send the offer. They've accepted our offer. You got robbed. Coming from the meeting room, you can overhear the laughter from the airline executives. My goodness. Anyway, they've accepted the offer, and I do think I got robbed because things were a little funny. Okay, now we need to assign them with a conference room. So if I go over here, I'm going to grab them this conference room, and I'll assign it to Lernyville Air. Okay. We need to give them an office also. So we'll have to rig one of these offices for them. Or fit out. Let's not rig it. Let's fit it out rather. We'll give them this office over here. Okay, so we need some objects for an office. Ops. Yeah, see this. Why can't I? Oh, here it is. Office desk. So rotate that, a bit of an office desk and a chair. Like so. Okay, once that's built, we'll give them that. The other thing they want is they want a bit of a cafe. So this cafe can be assigned to Lernyville. Thank you so much. Do we have a shop we can assign to them though? We do not. We should have one of these shops at least. Let's assign. It's all still one floor over here. Let's assign this store to Lernyville. Okay, good stuff. Lernyville Air Store. So as soon as that is done, one or more accepted flights not rescheduled yet. Some negotiated facilities. We'll have a look at that now. I just want these to be built quickly so I can assign them all the facilities that I promised them. Also, I'm going to assign this one to them. To negotiate them away during negotiations. So was one of these assigned to them? So how does that work? How do I know? Maybe it's not. Where do I assign that? That's a little weird. There's a Lernyville. Requires a morning arrival slot. Airline flight must match the airline of the gate. What? Which is fine, but I would like to give them B8 basically. Okay, so I need to somehow assign B8. But let's get the office built. Okay, office is in place. Let's assign the office to Lernyville. That's good. So they've got that then. And I want this one as well. To offer this facility. Okay, let's go over here and see if we select them over here. We've negotiated some stuff. Okay. Oh, we didn't give them one. That's weird. I thought we gave them one. Okay. Minimum load per flight. So what are we missing? Oh, there's one flight that needs to be scheduled. Well, let's schedule them down here. That should be okay. I think that should be okay. So that should be fine. Okay, good stuff. Shall we grab tons more of these guys? Or do we... what do we do? Do we just grab another dash and just start slotting in some more of them? Do we go back to negotiation and we offer them that? Is that the daily fees for one flight? Okay, well, is that the cost for that one flight? I'm sure I didn't understand what this is properly for. So we'll give them a gate. Yes, that's fine. We're not going to give them any cafes or anything like that. We're going to give them cafe profit share. We're going to drop that. Well, let's not drop that down too much. Store profit share down to 10. We'll see that it's going to drop from hot. They want 5. They'll give us a daily. Let's get that up. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's jump that up as well. Ooh, now that's pretty cold now. So let's go up there. Let's drop. Actually, we're not making a lot of cash on this because these are small flights. So let's see about getting them up to around the 160 mark there somewhere. That's warm. Maybe that'll do the trick. Service reliability. So this is an offer for one flight. Is that what it is? So let's send that offer. Give you a good deal. It was generous of you, but it certainly meant you did not come out on top. Anyway, so now it just means that we need to give them this little stand here. Assign exclusivity to Learnyville Air. Thank you so much. What is the other thing you're looking for? You want to slot in that little plane over there. So let's give it a little bit of gap there. And we'll slot you in right like so. Let's do a little bit more of a gap there. Perfect. So now we've got a pretty decent negotiation going on with him. I'm not too sure what that means in terms of, you know, better value for money or anything like that. What's going on over here? Are we getting guys to come down here and... absolutely. So we are using this. So this whole thing is seemingly working pretty well. The thing that I'm kind of wondering about right this minute is whether we should do... Yes, and I think we should get some PA systems in place. And then we should start scheduling some more stuff over there. But potentially some of the other ones is what we're looking for. So this is a airline assign. Is this not... What? So they got the store. I have no idea what's going on with that. So we renegotiated, so they lost the store. Oh, I think they're getting all the store's inputs. That's just weird, isn't it? I find it so weird. I don't quite understand how the negotiation works. So we'll have to continue along seeing how that works. Okay, let's get a bit of a PA system going on now. So PA speakers, two-way. Let's get a few of them in here. So I'm kind of tempted to just do... If we do... Gonna have to do one in the store over here, I think. So one in the store there. One in the cafe over here. I don't think the lounge is a requirement. One in the store over here, one in the cafe over there, and hopefully that does a pretty decent job at getting that in place. Let's see about this. So that's going to tell people in that location that they need to go and get somewhere. I'm tempted to call people out in a number of locations. Maybe something like over here. Okay. That's probably a good idea. So we can tell these people, guys, you need to get to your gates. Anywhere else where a lot of people is kind of hanging out. Maybe we should slot one in here where they're kind of hanging around in queues also. Okay, that seems to me to be pretty good. Is there locations here where people are hanging out where they should be getting a little bit of someone to tell them what's going on? Yeah, maybe we'll do one over there for now. Okay, so let's close that out. We need to find ourselves, go down here and get ourselves another one of these PA amplifier systems. So we'll search for it. PA amplifier HD is what I'm after. We'll slot it in there. We need to kind of connect it to a number of things once it's built. What's going on over here? Are these guys... Yeah, baggage is moving through there pretty quickly and effectively. Okay, let's see. Grab this guy. Connect it to... What do we need to connect it to? This speaker, that speaker. That speaker, that speaker, that speaker, and that speaker. And we go upstairs and we connect it to that speaker over there. Okay, now, do we need to... Is there any kind of guidance that it gives you? Let's try this again. It doesn't give us any guidance, does it? In terms of how many is too much. So guys, please tell me in the comments if you know how many we can assign to all of these. That would be awesome. Because I thought there was some kind of a limit. Can we assign one of these gates to one of these things? We cannot. So for some reason it doesn't do anything. So hopefully that means that all of this should be fine. Ooh, the one thing I never did was assign to a baggage depot. Hopefully that's going to be better now. Airline interests and things like that. We do need to get this place all cleaned up and tidy. So the environment is pretty low. Satisfaction with the environment is horrible. So let's do a few things with the environment. See if we can't get a few objects in place to just kind of do a little bit of decor work. So let's get decorative bushes for the outside maybe. Let's do a few of these. I think let's rotate it. Oh, you can't. So that's going to be... Well, if we do it that way, it kind of looks like it's in the middle, isn't it? So let's do a few of them. So 1, 2... Okay, so it's 2, the third slot there. 1, 2, the third slot there. 1, 2... do over there, then 1, 2, third slot, 1, 2, and the third slot over there. So there's a few trees that we're going to get going on there. We'll also get some trees on maybe both sides of the walkway over here. Yes, I think that's going to look a little nicer. Something like that. We'll line up these guys over this way as well. Hopefully the airport looks a little nicer once we've done that. Okay, now we need to do... Wow, the trains are noisy. How do we know what else is going to go outside? A decorative statue, maybe. Something like that. Oh, it requires indoors? Wow. So what needs to go outside then? This is the outdoors only. That's the indoors. Indoors. Where does the fountain display go? No one knows. Fountain display can go outside. Oh, that's a pretty good spot for a little bit of a fountain display. That's awesome. Now we need some outdoors decorative bushes. Hopefully that makes the place look a little nicer. Come on, people, like my airport. Spending a lot of money on beautification of the airport at the moment. But hopefully it'll be all worth it. I want to see if that helps the environment at all. Obviously the indoor environment area is not great also. How's the environment coming? Oh, it's getting better. It's really getting better. So let's see about some indoor decor. Indoor decor as well. Decorative bush for outdoors actually. Let's see about plopping in a few of them over here. Some nice decorative bushes over there. Nice. Okay, so that's okay. Now let's get indoors. Let's do, actually, let's cancel that. I don't want them so close together. Do we have different... No, let's just go with like that, and like that. So there's a little bit of a separation going on over there. We can do a fairly similar thing over here. So we'll get a little bit of a separation going on over there. So it's just a little bit nicer. We're going to try and get some of these other areas a little bit better as well. Let's get some more of those decor pieces going on. So a little something like that to block it off over there. Okay, that channel is not too bad. Let's run some decorative bushes in alongside here, something like that. We'll get some other colors in there too. Okay, anything else we can squeeze in there? Well, let's just do the others. Okay, so hopefully that's gonna sort things out a little. It's gonna look a little bit nicer over here for people. Nice bushes and things. Okay, so people are a little happier. The environment is creeping up to 60% now, which is good. Obviously there are plenty of areas where we still need some more stuff going on, so I'll keep an eye on that. How's our money doing? Our money is pretty awesome. Can we see, did we get any perfect ops bonuses? We in fact did. I wonder whether that has anything to do with our new PA system. It would be pretty cool if it did, and then we can start seeing if we can get some more flights in place. If we quickly have a look at our cash flow, our profit and loss statement for the day of yesterday. Yeah, we're making so much money at the moment, and I'm hoping that from these, at the end of the day, we'll quickly have a look to see what's going on with the new airline pieces. So let's go up over here, and we'll see if we can add a little bit of decor in here as well. Objects, decor, maybe some of these nice little bushes. Yeah, something like that. Just look pretty good. Okay, we'll just kind of do some slots like that, maybe. Okay, we'll do some like that. Oh, obviously over here we need a few. Okay, that's pretty cool, and we'll slot in a few over here also, just a little bit to help it along, just look a little bit nicer. Also, I'm a little worried on this side it might not be too favorable, so we'll slot like two of them over there, just a little bit. But we don't have, okay, we'll maybe do something like that to give it a little bit of a extra shine. Yeah, okay, perfect. So that should give us a bit of an advantage in terms of the area. How's that going? Ooh, back down to 52. We should get the end of the day now, and then we'll quickly see how our perfect, whether we manage to sort our perfect ops bonus. Perfect. End of the day. Let's quickly look into that. Perfect ops bonus. We in fact did not get it. It's frustrating. At least one flight. At least one PAX boarded a flight. Yes. Okay. So PAX that missed their flight is 0. 28 missed their flights. Flights delayed. 2 were delayed. So PAX missed on a number of flights. That's disappointing. Really disappointing. So it's not just single flights. A number of flights was missed. That's not good, guys. That's really not good. But anyway, we're going to continue this journey, fix this up, and then see how we go from there. We want to schedule some more flights to these But I'm not sure that's the right intent immediately, but we'll see. We'll see how we do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back next time. If you've enjoyed it, hit that button and leave some comments down below. Bye-bye.